Welcome to Fresh Start Wellness, where being healthy is easy, fun, simple, and today it's relaxing and stress-free. Our guest today is not only a guest, but a good friend of mine. Her name is Stephanie, or
Shay Redstone.
Exactly. And what Stephanie does is she is a gifted life coach, and she also has a holistic center in downtown McMinnville. And Stephanie, could you kind of tell us about what holistic means? Because some of our viewers don't know.
Okay. Holistic is a complement, an addition to the medical therapies, all other wellness therapies. It encompasses mind, body, spirit, and soul, meaning the mind, the body, they're connected, so those have to get on the same track. So we do meditation, we get everybody focused on bringing all of that part of their life into balance, into harmony,
Right.
even their spiritual life. So,
Neat. So, like if someone wanted, you don't do massage or anything like that, right? It's
Right,
just
yeah.
a wellness.
it's just wellness. It's a life coaching type center, meaning we can help the person enforce or empower their mind to get a little bit more clear, to move blocks, to move a lot of the old fears, phobias, traumas out of their mind so they can move forward. It's all about moving forward, moving up, and moving into a better person, mentally, physically, and emotionally.
Right. So is it adults, children?
It's all, it's families, it's children that are compromised or at risk, that the traditional therapies are helping, but they just need a little boost, they need a little extra, something the parents can take home and do with the children for wellness, even a person that's struggling or trying to maintain their wellness or get better from an illness.
Right.
And they're wanting to just have a little bit more strength, have their mind more clear and focused on what they want to do.
So you do meditations also?
Yes. We do meditations of all kinds. We do stress relief, how to lower anxiety, panic, how to maybe focus on the heart rate, how to calm the heart rate, how to calm and lower blood pressure. So our mind rules the body. Yeah, we all do. Life is stressful.
Yes.
It's hard to push it all out, but there's a quick way that a person can have within them, a little program, just something they can just rely to and take a 5-minute break from work, home, family, and just count themselves to a little bit better state of mind, just so they can move through the day better.
So do you offer, I see we're on the schedule or your brochure here, where you offer some classes
Yes.
to help?
Yes.
And can that be any age or?
It can be any age. I work with classes of children that are having studying or focus problems, or just anxiety, nervousness. So it helps the mind to calm down. God has given us a very powerful mind, and we only use 4%. So in the level of meditation, it actually will boost up to 2,000.
Wow.
So instead of having a 4% struggling, trying to accomplish or do something, now you have a 2,000% ability to accomplish. So that's why meditation is doing so well for people. It moves you into the right side of the mind, the alpha, and in the alpha state, pretty much you can accomplish anything.
Wow.
So it clears out a lot of blocks, a lot of stumbling blocks.
Right, because I just recently started meditating, and it's only for a few minutes.
Yes,
and
all it
it's
takes.
mainly guided, and I don't really know how to explain it well as far as guided meditation. Could you kind of tell them what that's about?
Yeah.
Just explain it. Not,
Guided meditation is just a form of visuals, like a beach, something that brings an emotional state.
and that was the easiest to me.
That's
'cause
easy.
I've tried both, and when I actually had someone kind of telling me that I was in my kitchen, that's where it started, and they made me try to visualize that I was opening the refrigerator.
Right.
And that's kind of how I got started, and it does take practice though.
Yeah, it takes practice, but everyone can remember. Everyone has good memories. They have vacation memories. They have memories like mine as being down by the river, on the rocks, nobody's around. So we tap into those memories that create that very relaxed, that good feeling. So you can pull yourself out of a stressful event or a stressful job, and you can bring in that energy or the emotional state And that's all that is. The relaxed state is an emotional state of the mind that's very balanced and willing to work with you instead of against you. So that's when I do a meditation, a guided meditation, it's easy, and we teach it how someone can utilize it at home or at work. I get their cell phone, we tape it. It's like a 5 or 10 minute little meditation, and it's something they can go to.
It's take it home with them.
They take it home. The more you use it, the more you practice it, the more that part of the mindset, and you can get to that part of the mind easier.
Right. And do you recommend doing like a 5 or 10 minute meditation in the morning or afternoon?
Both.
Both, okay.
Yeah, it depends on your stress level or your goal of what you're wanting to do. The more you can meditate, meaning just a 5-minute meditation in the morning, sitting there in your bed before you get out, just count yourself 10 to 1, think of your day, picture your day perfect. Your day is more than likely going to turn out better than if you just get up and run.
Yeah.
And if
That's
at
me.
lunch, yeah,
Every
I
morning,
know.
get up, run.
It makes a difference when
Yeah.
you can just engage that little time for yourself, and it really boils back to taking the time for yourself.
Right.
And that's why I make the 5-minute meditation or the 10-minute, not a
Right,
30-minute.
everybody's in a hurry, and that's
Yeah.
perfect. So, what about Reiki? Am I pronouncing it right?
Yeah, it's called Reiki. Reiki means universal energy, means God's energy is everywhere. It's
Okay.
what keeps the whole world moving and grooving. It's in everything. But Reiki's beyond that. Reiki is really just touch. You don't have to touch the person, but if you're near a person and the person's upset and your words can even calm that person down, Reiki is just sort of a calming energy. It calms the body, calms the energy, so the energy can actually heal itself rather than be wasted into worry or panic or just drained out of the body.
Right. So would that be something that might help someone that's chronically ill?
Yes. Just like when you have a child that's sick, you want to hold them, or a puppy or a pet that's crying, you want to comfort. Reiki adds that comfort. Comfort brings the immune system up. Human touch, they've already proven it. You can look it up online. They've all scientifically proven that children that are held or touched, they grow better, they function better. So it resets your normal energy back up so you can thrive better.
Right.
So especially when a person is sick or compromised, they'll be able to get better faster, feel better. It just gives them that boost.
Right.
We do it to people anyway. We transfer our energy anyway. Like,
Right.
oh, it's going to be okay. You know, this is just more of a it's a meditative state. It's a prayer, and we're focusing on that person receiving the boost.
Right. I also saw on your brochure, which this is something that I would love to do, it's the retreats.
Yes.
So with your retreats, do they last a day, or is it a weekend, or how do you?
Some are 4 hours.
Okay.
Some are a day, an 8-hour, like a 9 to 5. Some are like an 8 to 12. It depends. It's on the weekends.
Okay.
It's just getting people together, understanding this is how the mind works. This is how you can use your mind to focus your energy, focus and not waste your energy on things that are not improving your life. It can really help you cut through a lot of hang-ups and blocks. Just like an athlete, they work on them the same way. They have them see where they're messing up and then see themselves doing it better.
Right.
So we use meditation, we use the retreat to really hone in and clear away the negatives and put all the positives and engage what they call a meta program. Just like when you get up of a day, you've got your plan, you've got your schedule. It inserts this is what I do every day, this will ensure my success.
Right. And with that, do you ever see like veterans that
Yes.
helps?
Yes. I started working on the veterans probably back in 2004. Worked on a couple to help them reintroduce themselves back to normal life. They had been in the bombing, you know. She could sleep through a bomb, and she was bombed in her bunk, and the husband couldn't sleep at all because he was on hyper alert. So I worked on both of them to help balance them back, and they had children to come back to. They had 3 children. So they were the first couple of wounded warriors because they were suffering from PTSD
And that is?
many post-traumatic stress syndrome, where you've been under stress and you don't react the
like
same.
a trauma or a crisis, maybe.
Yeah, you're very much into hyper vigilance and that doesn't let the system shut down to rest or relax or repair. So I work a lot with TBI, traumatic brain injury.
And have you seen a lot of results out of good results?
Yes, because it's so traumatic to have everything wiped clean and have to relearn. The confidence is
Well, I have a son
Yes.
that was in a terrible automobile accident, and he broke his neck in 3 places and had a brain injury.
Right.
And he, it was hard for
Yeah.
a couple years.
Yeah.
And he still, he gets bad headaches. And
The headaches, yes, the pain control. I use the, I'm trained as a pain management or a pain control with just helping that person talk themselves out of the pain or lessening the pain. So I work a lot with the wounded warriors because they suffer emotional and physical pain.
Right.
And not everybody wants to be to where they just can't get up out of bed
Right.
and function. They deserve to be functional as much as they can. So that's one of my goals, and that's really, I can say, before I get emotional, the Redstone Gallery. There's artists here. I have an artist that she has an autistic child. She's not able to leave home. She's had to take care of this child for 11 years.
Oh.
So she's lost her career for 11 years, but she's a beautiful artist. So I have her art.
I've seen it.
I
It's
promote.
gorgeous.
I promote her art. I have another one with cancer survivor children. So we do a lot of her stuff, and we do some crystal cross jewelry making.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah, and that's for the wounded warriors. All the everything we do with the crystal crosses goes to, it's called the Golden Warrior Program. So it sends it into the wounded warriors. So we promote
cool.
and we help people that normally they just need a little extra.
Okay, so it's not just you by yourself.
No, not me by myself. I've got quite a few other people. We've also merged together. We're collaborating with Om Yoga.
Oh.
We've made we're calling it Redstone Sanctuary. And that's where we're going to have the classes, the workshops, and just introduce these things to just anyone, lay people, professionals, people, families of cancer, autism, PTSD, wounded warriors, ALS.
Wow.
Families that are under stress, families that they need extra. They need extra, and there's only so many programs for them to partake of. So we just complement and keep going what is already out there.
Right. I have one more question. Well, I have a
Yes.
couple. And,
Okay.
I love your hair.
Thank you. It's purple.
It's bright and beautiful, and it's very happy. So was there a reason, or?
I've always colored my hair. It's always been like magenta or, the wine color or the reds. I've always liked that because my colors seem neutral. And as I get older, need more color. I love color in my life. So I guess how I can explain it is my husband's niece, she has a beautiful shop here in town, and she's like, just come on in, let's play.
Yeah.
And I said, well, I love purple, love red, love blue. She goes, I see you in the jewel tones. So after we did this is the 3rd phase. I went the whole way, and everywhere I go, people say, I love your color. It makes me happy to look at it.
It
So
does.
it makes me happy to look at it.
It really does.
Yeah,
I mean,
I probably will not.
I can't stop smiling at you.
I know. Are you laughing at me or laughing
No,
with me?
No, I'm smiling.
Okay.
Very happy.
Well, it makes me happy, and I've always been one to at least express, be able to express yourself without hurting
I
anybody.
want to go get mine done.
My hair doesn't hurt anybody, I hope. So
No, I love it. It's
I'm
beautiful.
all about being able to express.
I love that.
This is my inner artist coming out.
I have been to one of Stephanie's Halloween, not Halloween, but
It was
the
a-
Sugar Skull.
Yep, it was a masquerade ball event.
Yes.
And it was.
And that's something that you do every year.
We just had one. We do it for the reasons I just spoke of. It's to bring people together, to have that experience, to experience the meditation.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and it's good for you. It helps the mind become healthier, and gets things back on track the way you want them to. We do it to bring the artists together, to promote the artists, to promote the purposes and the reasons, to help the community, to help those that are really needing it.
All right. So anyone could come in and purchase the art?
Yes.
Okay.
We have little labels on the art. It tells about the artist. It tells about the feature of what their purpose is. It tells what percentage of, if all of it, the purchase price, or if 10% is going to go to one of the charities of their choice.
All right, my next question is,
Yes.
and I'm sure y'all would love to see me meditating, right? So
You got your lights
I'm
on.
a little stressed, just
Okay.
not bad, just working all day, and you know what I'm talking about, right? So your mind gets to going, and sometimes when I'm in bed at night, my mind will not shut off.
Yes, mind races. they call 'em.
Races.
It races.
So is there
through.
something you could just show me right here how to just do without really too much work?
Yes. And we won't even turn the music on for this.
Okay.
All we need to do, and everybody at home can do it if they're sitting down and relaxed.
Come on, guys, you can do this.
Yeah. This is just going to be, it's a very simple countdown. Everyone knows a 10 to 1 countdown. That's what they do to blast off the shuttle, the spaceship. So everybody knows we're going to descend down with a 10 to 1 countdown. You'll hear me say in between each word the words relax and release.
Okay.
2 favorite words of mine. Those words mean something to me. Those words mean relax it away and release the day away. So we're training the mind, we're telling it what you want it to do, because guess what? It's yours.
That's right.
and
Thank goodness.
and you really have to rein it in, just like the Bible says, you got to capture your thoughts.
Right.
So we got to capture our thoughts, and this is a real quick, healthy, easy, anybody can do it. So if everyone wants to close their eyes.
Should I have my hands a certain way?
Actually, the more relaxed, just lean back and your hands can be relaxed. Definitely not crossed or across the legs. Just uncross the arms, uncross the legs, uncross the feet. It just is more about circulation and the body's energy flow.
Okay.
So just close our eyes and take a deep breath and just sort of let it fall away. And I'm going to count from 10 to 1. Just allow each number that you hear to be a method, to be a guide, to guide you through to a more peaceful, more relaxed state of mind. 10, relax and release. Feel the cares of the day just float off and away. 9, relax and release. With each breath, with each heartbeat, feel the mind and the body become calmer and more comfortable. 8, doing great. Know now that you have the time and you've made the time to just be calm and relaxed and be at peace. 7, just bring in to your mind your favorite color, a favorite place. Could be the beach, could be a scene out in nature, in God's beautiful creation. Just think of a favorite, calm, natural place to be. 7 and 6, relax and release. Your place may even be in a big comfy chair, in the perfect part of the bed that you feel safe and comfortable. Could be on your back patio in your backyard or your kitchen, just relaxing with a cup of tea or coffee. Any place will work. Bring that place to you. 6 and 5, relax and release. Feel the mind become more calm, more clear. 4 levels more relaxed. 4 levels more aware. 3, allow a natural calming energy, a wave of relaxing energy to bring you to a more peaceful, more aware, calm state of mind. 2, twice as relaxed as you were before. With each breath, with each heartbeat, feel all functions of the body just relax and release. And 1. And just allow this time to be yours. Feel yourself safe and protected. Know from this moment on, you'll be able to rest better, sleep better. You'll be able to have plenty of energy. Each and every day that you wake, you'll feel better and better every day in every way. When I count from 3 to 1, bring your energy, your relaxation, a clear mind, your purpose back with you. 3, bring back strength, power, ability, relaxation, and most of all, healing, happiness, and harmony. 2, put love in everything you do, and you'll receive love back. When you see the number 1 in your mind's eye, you'll be able to open your eyes feeling refreshed, refocused, and alive.
Wow.
Wow. Actually, what takes place is the mind moves from beta. Beta is a very sporadic, very jittery.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you move into alpha. The endorphins start pumping into the brain, start releasing. You actually go into the homeostasis, which your body is actually into a healing mode.
Wow.
So it's very healing, whether
really
you.
good.
I know, me too. Feels really good.
I hope you guys did it and feel what I feel right now. But that was so amazing,
Yeah.
and thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
for
Thank
being
you
on
guys
the
for having
show
me here.
today. You're welcome.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching Fresh Start Wellness. And as you know, I always love to do a toast toward the end of the show to you. And is there any contact information to give our viewers?
We're on Facebook. That's probably the best way. It's Redstone Holistic Sanctuary and Healing Art Gallery. The collaboration between Om Yoga and Redstone is Redstone Sanctuary. So we'll be putting that out real soon, and that's going to be a combination of the calendar, the schedules, the classes, and introducing the yoga instructors, our specials, because we want to make it very easy for the community to, you know, experience it, explore, and see what if they like it, if they want to come on a regular or just here and there, just to have, you know, some meditation, wellness, holistic
But the street
coaching.
address is
We have it's 115 West Court Square, but that may change
okay.
because we're looking for a bigger place. We're outgrowing.
That's good.
Yeah,
Growth is good.
We've got Logan Taylor is there with his Dream Reality group, so he's doing a lot of plays, promotions, and so we're expanding.
That's great.
Yeah, so we're having a lot go on.
Yay. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you again.
you're very welcome.
Thank you again. All right, this is to a new and healthier you, and thanks so much for tuning in.
Thank you.
Bye.